God says, I need your 2 minutes only. 3 angels are talking about your body because something serious is happening. Listen to me now. Stop everything you're doing right now and listen. This is not a coincidence. You didn't come here by chance. I am calling you, urgently. Your body, your mind, your soul, something is stirring in the unseen realm. Heaven is alert. 3 angels are speaking your name, and it's not small. Something is unfolding in the spirit. If you leave now, you might miss a divine rescue, a breakthrough that's already reaching for you. Stay until the end. Listen carefully. This could change everything. Comment Amen if your spirit feels this call. You have been feeling the restlessness inside, the tiredness in your body that can't be explained, the dreams that feel heavier, the confusion that seems to come out of nowhere. You may not understand why your body feels this way, but heaven does. These 3 angels are not just talking about your pain. They're talking about your protection, your healing, your deliverance. This is not the end of you. This is a beginning. They are reporting to me, and I see everything. Nothing about your health, your heart, your strength has gone unnoticed. You think it's just stress, just exhaustion. But I tell you, something deeper is happening. There has been an attack sent against you, and it was aimed at your body because the enemy fears what I've planted in your spirit. This is why your body feels under siege. But I have not left you. I have sent help. Comment 1111 if you believe heaven has already started moving for you. Those angels, one carries healing, one carries divine instruction, and one carries a shield. They were sent because your body is a battlefield. You are a vessel for my purpose. Your calling touches lives you haven't even met yet. The enemy tried to weaken the vessel, but he underestimated the glory that surrounds you. I have clothed you in light, even when you felt darkness pressing in. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. Even when your own voice was too tired to pray, your soul was still speaking to me. Every night you lay down, and your body aches. Every moment you feel something is off, I'm already aware. I allowed those angels to speak because I want you to know that this is serious, but you are safe. I need you to listen now, because the healing is starting in places you can't even see. Your organs, your blood, your nerves, your bones, they are not just biological. They respond to my word. And my word has declared that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. The enemy whispered disease, but I spoke restoration. The enemy tried to bring fear, but I breathe peace into your lungs. You are being fought for, and you didn't even know it. My child, I need you to believe me more than you believe the pain. Trust me more than you trust the reports that scare you. I am still the God who parted the sea, who raised the dead, who calmed the storm. Why would I not defend your body now? Why would I leave you while angels are still standing beside you? I created your body with my own hands. I know how to heal what is broken. I know how to restore what is weak. Do not speak defeat over yourself anymore. Do not call yourself sick when I have called you chosen. Do not agree with fear when I have surrounded you with grace. You don't have to pretend to be strong. I am your strength. Let the weak say, I am strong, because I dwell in you. Because your weakness is not the end of the story. I will finish the work I began in you, and your body, no matter what the doctors say, is still in my hands. Comment 222 if you trust. My healing is already in motion. You are not dying. You are not declining. You are transitioning from weariness to rest, from illness to strength, from confusion to clarity. Do not be afraid of the changes you feel. They are signs that the enemy is losing his grip. The shaking is not to destroy you, it is to free you. The fire is not to burn you, It is to refine you. Your body has been crying out, but now your spirit must answer. Let your words agree with mine. Say, I am healed. Say, I am covered. Say, I am chosen. The atmosphere shifts when you speak life. Angels move when you declare truth. I have not left you alone to fight. I am the Lord who heals you. I am the God who holds you together even when you feel like falling apart. I am here, now, speaking to you because time matters. Your healing matters. Your life matters. There is more for you, more joy, more purpose, more strength. Your body will not stop you from walking into what I've prepared. What was meant to cripple you will not succeed. I have already blocked it. I have already spoken against it. And my word is final. The angels have seen it. They know you are marked for protection. That's why they were sent. To warn, to shield, to prepare you for what's next. And now I ask you, in this moment of truth and love, to touch this with faith. Like this video, if your heart believes that I am speaking directly to you right now, not because it's popular, but because it's personal, because your healing matters, because your body is not just yours, it's a temple I chose to dwell in. Let this act be your small yes to my big promise. When you sleep tonight, know that angels are not leaving your side. When you rise tomorrow, know that strength is returning. When you feel the pain, speak my name. When fear creeps in, remember this moment. I am not a faraway God. I am close. I see the smallest things in your body that others overlook, and I care more than you know. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I see the inflammation. I see the stress. I see the weariness. And I say peace. I speak healing. I breathe new strength. I rebuke every diagnosis that wasn't from me. I silence every fear that tries to speak louder than my promise. You are not just surviving. You are being transformed. The pain will not be permanent. The fatigue will not follow you forever. This season will not last. It was spiritual warfare reaching into your physical body. The angels saw it. That's why they began speaking. They are not casual observers. They are messengers, protectors, sent directly from my throne, and today they were sent because you were under a quiet attack. The enemy is subtle. He doesn't always come with a roar. Sometimes he comes in fatigue that doesn't go away, in sudden anxiety, in strange aches, in medical confusion, in symptoms that don't make sense. But I see through it all. That pain wasn't just pain. That confusion wasn't random. The enemy was trying to silence the vessel I built your body. Because when your body grows weary, your spirit feels it too. But I intervened. Comment 333 to declare your faith that I am healing every part of you, even now. Let me remind you, your body is sacred. You are not just a soul floating through this world, you are flesh and spirit, perfectly made. And the enemy has always hated what I made. That's why he fights your health. Because when you're tired, your hope feels dim. When your body is weak, your faith can feel smaller. But hear me, I am not watching you fall apart. I am holding you together. I'm speaking directly into your cells, your bloodstream, your bones, saying, live, saying, rise, saying, be whole again. Your healing won't look like everyone else's. And that's why you must stay close to me. Don't compare your journey to others. Some are healed in a moment. Others are healed step by step. But both are miracles. Both are proof of my touch. And I need you to trust the process, not just the outcome. I'm not just healing symptoms, I'm healing roots. Things you didn't even know were broken. I'm restoring what stress damaged. I'm resetting what trauma twisted. I'm cleansing what fear poisoned. You are not broken beyond repair. This is not punishment. You didn't do something wrong. The battle in your body is not because you failed me. It's because you are valuable to me. The enemy always targets the valuable. Thieves don't break into empty homes. So, if he came after your body, it's because your life carries purpose. But, my child, I did not let him win. The symptoms may have come, but they did not stay without my permission. And now, I'm speaking restoration. The angels, yes, the three of them, they're still watching. They're still near. The first one is the angel of healing, and he is not just observing you. He is carrying my word like a sword, cutting through the sickness, burning away the invisible chains that wrapped around your organs, your mind, your heart. He doesn't bring temporary relief. He brings permanent freedom. You've been fighting battles that weren't even yours to carry, and now they're being lifted. The second angel holds instruction. You've been asking what to do, how to feel better, who to trust, what direction to take. This angel brings clarity. You're going to start seeing pieces come together. Answers will find you. Wisdom will suddenly make sense. You won't need to chase signs. My spirit will guide you in peace. Watch how some foods will lose their grip on your appetite. How certain people will drift out of your circle. It's not random, it's me realigning what surrounds your body so that your healing can be full. Comment 555 if you receive divine alignment over your health and your mind. The third angel holds the shield. You've seen this in your life before, moments where something could have gone terribly wrong but didn't. That was me. That was protection. There are accidents that were cancelled, diseases that tried to form but were shut down, infections that could have spread but didn't. That angel still stands between you and what was sent to destroy you. My protection isn't always loud, but it's always present. Your body may feel weak now, but weakness does not mean defeat. Even my son carried weakness in his flesh, yet he was still perfect. Do not shame yourself for the days you feel low. Do not think I've turned away when the symptoms rise. I stay closest in your weakness. When you are trembling, I'm holding you up. When you cry, I collect every tear. There's not a single pain in your body I do not see, and I am already working on it. Your story is not over. That condition you fear is not the final word. I am still writing chapters. I am still weaving healing into your timeline. You are still rising. My child, I am with you in the hospital room, in the quiet nights where you hide your pain, in the waiting rooms, in the unanswered questions. My hand is there. Don't let the delay convince you that healing is denied. Sometimes I'm not just healing your body. I'm growing your faith. I'm anchoring your soul so that your healing doesn't only make you better, it makes you stronger. I will not let your body betray your destiny. I will not let pain silence your calling. There is more to you than what hurts. There is power in you because my spirit lives in you. And if the same spirit that raised Jesus from the dead lives in you, then that spirit will also give life to your mortal body. Not just someday, but now. This is the word that carries healing. This is the truth that silences fear. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, You're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. There are people who will be shocked at how strong you become. Not because you hid the pain, but because you trusted me through it. You're not going to collapse under this weight. I am your strength. You won't be remembered for the struggle, but for the survival. Not for the sickness, but for the story of how I stepped in. They will look at you and see proof that I still heal, that I still restore, that I still send angels to speak about the ones I love. Keep going. Even when your steps feel small, even when progress seems invisible, healing is not always loud. Sometimes it's silent like a sunrise. But it's happening, right now, while you listen, while you breathe, while you trust. I am doing more than you see, and the angels are still near. Speaking of your body, because heaven does not waste attention, you are loved that much, and now, here I am, calling out to you. I didn't come to scare you, I came to save you. I need you to understand that the battle happening in your body isn't natural, it's spiritual. What you're facing has been stirred by forces that want to delay, drain, and distract you. But I won't let them win. You were made for more than survival. You were not created to spend your life in cycles of pain, confusion, and fear. You were made in my image. Every fiber of your being, every bone, every nerve, every beat of your heart, I shaped it. You think your body is failing you, but it's not. It's warning you. It's calling for my intervention. And I am already here, listening, ready to respond in power. You are not alone. You never were. Comment 1212 if you believe healing has already started from heaven. When the enemy realized he could not touch your soul, he came for your body. He wanted to slow you down. He wanted you to grow tired of the fight. But what he forgot is that you are not standing alone. I have placed angels at your side, and they do not leave when the symptoms get worse. They do not back down when the nights get long. They are under my command, and they are doing what you cannot see. They are fighting in realms that your eyes can't reach. They are holding back what was meant to harm you. Yes, I see the report that made your heart sink. I see the medication you keep taking, unsure if it's even helping. I see how you try to carry on with a brave face, but inside you feel like you're fading. But you are not fading. You are being refined. I know it doesn't feel like a blessing right now, but the pressure you feel is not the end. It's me preparing to release what's been held back for too long. There are blessings tied to your healing. When I restore you, it won't be just for your comfort, it will be for your calling. You are going to be the testimony someone else needs. You are going to walk into rooms with strength people don't understand. And they'll ask how. And you will say, because God stepped in when I was at my lowest. This sickness will not define you. It may have touched your body, but it will not touch your identity. You are still my child, still called, still covered, still destined for more. My love for you has not changed. My power has not weakened. My promises still stand. I know the enemy has been loud lately. I know the fear has crept in at night, when you're alone with your thoughts. I know you've been checking your symptoms, searching for answers. But my child, I am the answer. I am the God who created time, cells, and breath itself. What is too hard for you is not too hard for me. What is hidden from you is already known to me. I go before you, I surround you, I sustain you. Your pain is not wasted. Not a moment of your struggle has gone unseen. Every cry, every groan, every silent tear, it has all reached my throne. And I did not ignore you. I've been working behind the scenes, slowing things that were speeding out of control, blocking things that tried to enter your bloodstream, preserving organs that were under attack. You thought the doctors caught it just in time, but it was me who delayed it until help could arrive. That was my mercy. That was my protection. Comment 777 if you believe I have already rescued you from what could have been worse. I want you to speak life over yourself again. No more speaking as if your body is cursed. No more agreement with despair. Say this now. I am healed. I am whole. I am covered by the blood of Jesus. When you speak that truth, heaven moves. Your words carry power, not because of who you are, but because of who I am. I placed authority in your voice. The same breath I gave you is the breath that can push back darkness. This is not a random moment. You didn't just happen to hear this. You didn't stumble into this message by chance. I orchestrated this so you would know the truth. I have not forgotten about your body. I am still healing, still restoring, still delivering. That condition will not stop my plan for you. That diagnosis will not be the final word. That discomfort will not remain forever. My glory is greater than the affliction. I am not just treating symptoms. I am healing the whole story. The childhood trauma, the silent stress, the pressure you hide, the fear you pretend isn't there. I see it all. And I am healing from the inside out. This is why it feels deeper than before, because I'm not just healing your body, I'm healing your soul too. This is full restoration, and it's already happening. This banned wealth signal was hidden in a government vault for over 70 years until now. It's a simple 9-word brain trigger used by elites to attract unlimited money while the rest of the world struggles. But the moment too many people see this, it could be deleted. Click the link in the description and comments before it's taken down forever. Your sleep is going to shift, your appetite will return, your energy will slowly build, the fog will lift. Not all at once, but gradually, like dawn after a long night. Do not rush the healing. Do not panic when progress feels slow. Trust that I'm in every moment, rebuilding you with my own hands. You are not falling apart. You are being made new. You are not cursed. You are chosen. The very reason this attack came was because of the light in you. The enemy always fights what threatens his darkness. And you, my child, carry light. You carry the Spirit of the living God. You are the vessel of miracles, of kindness, of truth, of my promises, and I will not let that vessel be destroyed. I will not allow it to be abandoned. There are people who are going to need you healthy, people who are going to need your voice, your story, your strength. So I am preserving you now. Even if you don't feel strong, you are still standing. And standing is proof that I am holding you. You should have given up by now, but you didn't. You're still here. That is a miracle in itself. Let me carry the weight now. Let me fight this battle for you. Stop trying to figure it out alone. Stop replaying the fear in your mind. Rest, trust, breathe. I'm already doing what you cannot. I'm already ahead of the pain, ahead of the confusion, ahead of the sickness. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be under my hand. More is coming, more healing, more clarity, more peace. But for now, hold on to this truth. I'm still with you, still speaking, still moving. You are going to make it. You are not finished. This pain does not cancel your promise. I said I would be your healer, and I meant every word. I will not fail you. I never have, and I never will. You try to keep moving, to act like everything is normal, but I know every detail of what you're facing. And today, I'm reaching out again because I need you to understand something. This isn't just physical, this is spiritual. And I will not let the enemy touch what I have declared sacred. Your body is my temple, not just a shell, not just a structure. I chose it, I shaped it, I breathed life into it. And even now, with every ache and symptom, I am present inside of you. You feel the pressure, yes, but heaven feels it too. That's why I released 3 angels to speak about you, not to bring fear, not to announce something dark, but to activate divine protection over what is trying to break you. You're not walking through this battle uncovered. You haven't failed me just because you feel weak. Even my son sweat blood in the garden. He felt the pressure of pain too. That does not make you less faithful. It makes you real. It makes you human. But it also reminds you divinity lives in you. Because even when you feel like crumbling, your spirit stands tall. Even when you question everything, I remain unshaken. Your doubts don't drive me away. They bring me closer. Comment 999 if you know that my presence hasn't left you, even in your weakness. There are moments when you felt something shift in your body and feared the worst. But you never saw what I blocked. You never saw the invisible line I drew around your heart. You didn't see the angel standing at your bedside when you thought you were alone. But I was there. I've been there through it all. You are still here because I kept saying not yet to the things that tried to take you out. The reason you are still standing isn't luck, it's my love. I'm not just healing what's hurting. I'm healing what you forgot was even broken. The stress that has worn down your immune system. The nights without sleep that left your body vulnerable. The silent grief you carried in your chest. I see it all. I know what emotional wounds have tried to write themselves into your physical body. But my healing goes deeper than symptoms. It reaches into the hidden places. I am healing things you never had the words to explain. You've asked, why now? Why this? And my answer is simple, because the enemy knew what was coming for you. He saw the door I was about to open. He saw the blessing you were stepping into. And so he tried to stop it at the source, your body. He tried to break the vessel before the overflow could come. But I didn't let him. I intervened. I slowed the damage. I raised the alarm in heaven. I sent angels to guard the very thing he targeted. Your health matters to me. Not just so you can function, but so you can thrive in the life I designed for you. You will not be taken out in this season. What feels like breaking is actually rebuilding. I am not watching from a distance. I am involved. I'm in every test result, every treatment, every silent prayer. I go before you into every hospital room. I walk beside you through every diagnosis. I sit with you when you're too tired to speak. You are not walking through this alone. Not now. Not ever. There is healing coming, but there is also revelation. I'm not just fixing what's broken, I'm showing you what truly matters. I'm helping you let go of things that drain you. I'm removing people who bring confusion. I'm aligning your body with peace again. You don't need to fear what's ahead. My hand is already there. You're going to begin feeling small changes, signs that things are shifting. Not everything at once, but piece by piece. That heaviness, it's lifting. That sharp pain, it's losing its grip. That fear, it's dissolving in my presence. Comment 1010 if you trust me to heal not just your body, but your future. You may feel like you're waiting for a miracle, but the miracle has already started. It started the moment your heart leaned in, the moment you chose to listen to this truth. The moment you whispered, God, help me. That's when things began to move. My child, I am a God of sudden turnarounds. What looks the same on the outside can be changing on the inside. Don't judge your healing by what you feel today. Trust that something is happening beyond what you see. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You have walked through fire and haven't been burned. You have faced winds that should have knocked you down, but you're still standing. Don't underestimate what I've already carried you through. And don't think I've brought you this far to leave you now. You are too close to the healing I promised, too close to the restoration I planned. Hold on to me, and I will carry you the rest of the way. I don't need you to have it all together. I just need you to be willing. Willing to believe again, to trust again, to rest in me. Let go of the questions that bring fear. Let go of the pressure to control what is mine to handle. Your job is to believe. Mine is to heal. You don't have to fix yourself. Just stay close to me. That's where your healing flows from my presence. You are covered by the blood of Jesus. That is more powerful than any sickness, more powerful than any diagnosis, more powerful than anything trying to take root in your body. I have already spoken healing over you. That word does not return void. It goes out and does what I sent it to do. Your body is responding to that word. Even now, even in this very moment, you are being renewed. There will come a day, very soon, when you'll look back and realize this was the turning point, the moment where everything started to change. The moment you stopped letting fear speak louder than faith. The moment you felt heaven respond to your cry. You will not only survive this, you will rise stronger. You will be a voice for others who are silently suffering. You will lay hands on others and declare healing, because you'll know what it feels like to be rescued by me. I'm not just bringing you through this, I'm preparing to launch you into something greater. This pain will not be wasted. This battle will be a platform. I will use your scars as reminders of my goodness. You won't even smell like the fire you walked through. You will shine, and you will speak of my faithfulness. I created the body they're trying to understand. I formed every part of you before one breath ever left your lungs. And even now I still have the final word. Your diagnosis is not your destiny. Your symptoms are not the end. I am still writing your story, and I do not write in fear, I write in glory. The 3 angels I sent still haven't left your side. They are still speaking, still surrounding you, still watching over every detail. They are aware of the attack, but they are even more aware of my will. And my will for you is life. My will for you is wholeness. My will for you is freedom in your mind, your heart, and yes, your body. You don't need to beg me for what I already want to give you. Just believe. That's what brings heaven to earth. That's what opens doors no hand can shut. That's what activates miracles. You've been asking, God, where are you? And I tell you now, I'm right here. In the waiting room, in the quiet, in the fatigue. I never stepped away. I didn't change the subject. I didn't leave you in silence to suffer. I've been preparing you, preparing the timing, preparing the healing, preparing the breakthrough. Not all battles end with noise. Some end with quiet strength rising from within. That's what I'm doing in you right now. Comment 1515 if you believe I'm still moving in your silence. You don't have to prove yourself to me. I'm not waiting for you to pray perfectly. I'm not keeping score of your doubt. I understand your fear. I understand your confusion. But my love isn't scared off by your questions. In fact, I welcome them. I welcome every tear, every cry, every whisper in the dark, because I'm your father. And what kind of father would I be if I didn't care when your body cries out in pain? I know you've been carrying this alone for a long time. I know you've been trying to keep it together for everyone around you, but you need to hear me say this. You don't have to be strong every second. You don't have to pretend. I never asked you to carry this by yourself. I only asked you to trust me with it. And trust doesn't mean you'll never feel fear. It means you'll hand that fear to me instead of letting it rule you. I'm big enough to hold it. I'm gentle enough to understand it. There is a reason the battle intensified lately. The enemy saw what was coming. He saw the moment when your purpose would rise again, when your words would carry weight, when your healing would speak louder than your pain. That's why he's been trying to wear your body down so you'd never make it to the other side. But what he didn't know is that your spirit is stronger than your symptoms, because I live in you, and I cannot be defeated. Your body may feel like it's slowing down, but my spirit in you is not. My power in you is not weakening. You are being renewed from the inside out, little by little, moment by moment. You may not see it yet, but healing is coming. Restoration is coming. Energy is returning. Peace is rising. What has been disrupted is being put back in order. I'm not just healing you, I'm reordering what life has disordered. Comment 1717 if you believe I'm restoring the balance inside of you. They may not understand what you're going through. You might feel alone in this journey, but I promise you're not alone. There are prayers being prayed for you that you don't even know about. There are people who feel the need to speak your name in intercession because I've placed it on their hearts. You are being carried, not just by your own strength, but by a community of faith that stretches beyond what you can see. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily, and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You have been chosen for more than survival. I never intended for you to just make it through life. I created you to carry my light, to walk in my promises, to declare my goodness even when your body is tested. And that's exactly what you're doing, even now. Every time you rise when you don't feel like it, every time you whisper my name when the pain gets heavy, that is faith, that is worship, that is warfare. You might not realize it, but you've already won battles others couldn't see. You got out of bed when it would have been easier to stay down. You kept praying even when it felt like your words were falling into silence. You praised me through your pain. You stayed when it would have been easier to run. That is strength. That is my spirit alive in you. And I honor that. I see that. I bless that. This storm you're in will not destroy you. I didn't send it, but I'll use it. I will turn what was meant to harm you into something holy. I will use what the enemy tried to break you with as the very platform I elevate you on. You will not be remembered for the pain. You will be remembered for how you rose, for how you trusted, for how you healed, even while the battle was still raging. You are not behind. You haven't missed your chance. The healing you thought was delayed is right on time. My time, not yours. And my timing is perfect. I know the bigger picture. I know what needs to shift before the miracle is fully ready. I'm not just healing for the moment, I'm healing for the future, for the years ahead, for the people you will help, for the purpose that still waits for you. You will laugh again without heaviness. You will walk again without weakness. You will rise again without fear. Because my hand is on you, my word is in you, my spirit surrounds you, and no attack formed against you will succeed. That's not just a promise, it's a declaration from heaven. And heaven does not lie. I see the moments when you question how much more your body can take, You're not being dramatic. You're not being weak. You're in a battle that reaches deeper than what others can see, and that battle is real. But here's what matters most. I'm in the battle with you. I haven't left you to carry this alone. I never stepped back and said, "Figure it out." I've been in every moment, every breath, every heavy sigh when you thought no one was listening. I heard it all, and I've been responding in ways you couldn't see yet. This message isn't to tell you that you're broken. It's to tell you that you're being held together in the middle of the breaking. Not by your own strength, but by mine. Comment, Amen, if your heart knows I've been carrying you through this storm. Those three angels, yes, the ones watching over you, they are still surrounding you. The angel of healing is touching parts of your body that doctors haven't even noticed, working on places so hidden that you didn't even know they were hurting. The angel of instruction is guiding you gently. You're going to notice divine nudges, sudden changes in what you crave, what you tolerate, who you feel drawn to. That's me, redirecting your path toward what will restore you, not deplete you. And the angel of protection? That one hasn't stopped defending you. You've been spared more than you know. You may never fully understand what didn't happen to you, what diagnosis was turned back, what illness couldn't cross the line I drew. That's my mercy in action. Quiet, steady, faithful. I never sleep. I never grow tired. I watch over you when even you forget to pray, because my love doesn't fade when your strength does. You've looked in the mirror and wondered, what's happening to me? You felt disconnected from your own body, like it's not working with you anymore. But I want you to hear me clearly now. Your body is not your enemy. It is tired. It is under pressure, but it is still mine. I made it with care, and I don't abandon what I create. I will restore it. You will not always feel this way. This pain will not last forever. The tide is turning. You may not see change yet, but you will, and it will start small. The pressure in your chest will ease, the heaviness in your limbs will lift, the tightness in your mind will soften. It won't happen all at once, but it will happen. Don't despise the small shifts. Every bit of relief is a sign that I am near, that I am working, that your prayers, every whispered one, are being answered. Comment 222 if you trust the healing is already unfolding even when it's quiet. There is something I want you to understand, deeply and fully. I am not punishing you. This is not my wrath. I am not cruel. I am not distant. The pain you've carried has not come from my hand. Yes, I allowed it, but only so I could use it. What the enemy tried to destroy you with, I will use to strengthen you. The fire you've walked through is refining you, not consuming you. I am bringing beauty from the ashes. You may not see it now, but you will. Your body has been crying out, yes, but now your spirit must answer, not with fear, but with faith. Speak what I have promised. Say it out loud. I will not die but live and declare the works of the Lord. Say it until your bones believe it. Say it when you feel weak. Say it when you feel afraid. There is power in your agreement with me. The enemy loses ground every time you speak my word. I know it's hard. I know you're tired. But don't stop now. You've come too far. This isn't where your story ends. This isn't the final chapter. There's more to your life. There's more joy coming, more strength, more freedom. I didn't bring you here to abandon you. I brought you here to remind you, I'm still in control, and I will finish what I started in you. What secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase, just 9 words long, that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. There will come a day sooner than you think when you'll look back and see my fingerprints on every step of this journey. You'll remember the nights you cried and realize I was holding you. You'll remember the fear and recognize how I replaced it with peace. You'll remember the weakness and realize how I filled it with my strength. And you'll testify. You'll tell others, I thought it was over, but God stepped in. Because I'm not a God who forgets. I'm not a God who changes his mind. What I said about you is still true. You are still chosen, still loved, still covered, still destined. Nothing in your body can cancel what I've spoken over your life. No illness, no report, no fear. I am greater than all of it. You are not your pain. You are not your diagnosis. You are not your struggle. You are my child. And my child will not be left to suffer without hope. I will restore you. I will breathe new life into places that feel dead. I will bring clarity where confusion has lived. I will bring energy where there's been exhaustion. I will bring joy where sorrow has sat too long. That's what I do. I make all things new, but I saw it all. I saw every effort, every step you took when it felt like your legs could barely carry you. I heard every breathless prayer, every silent plea. When you had no more words, I was there, and I am still here. This is not weakness. This is not failure. This is not a punishment. This is a fight for what I planted in you long before the pain ever touched your body. What you feel right now is not the end. It is the turning point. The place where you either give up or give it over to me. Because I am not asking you to be strong enough to handle this. I am asking you to trust that I am already handling it for you. Your body is not falling apart. It is being held together by my word. Comment 1111 if you believe my word still has power to hold you together. You are not behind. You are not running out of time. I know the days you've lost to exhaustion. I know the appointments you've had to cancel. I know how it hurts to watch your life slow down while others move on. But you need to hear this. You are not forgotten. You are not being left behind. The pace I've set for you is not a punishment, it's a preparation. I am doing something in the stillness that couldn't happen in the rush. You are not late. You are right on time for what I have planned. I'm removing the weight of guilt from your shoulders. You've blamed yourself for things out of your control. You've wondered if you didn't pray hard enough, believe strong enough, fast long enough. My child, healing is not earned by effort. It is given by grace. And my grace overflows. It covers every missed step. It reaches every broken place. It moves even when you feel stuck. You don't have to perform for me to receive what I already want to give. The pain in your body is real, but so is the healing I am releasing. Don't measure your future by your current symptoms. What hurts now will not always hurt. What weighs you down now will not always be heavy. There is a shift happening, and even if it feels small, it is sacred. The pressure in your chest is being met by my peace. The fatigue in your bones is being met by my strength. The confusion in your mind is being replaced with clarity. You are stepping into something new. That's why it's felt so heavy. The enemy always stirs chaos when something holy is being born. But the same God who gave strength to the woman with the issue of blood, the same God who touched the blind man, who raised the girl they said was gone, is the God speaking to you now. I have not changed. I still heal. I still restore. I still choose the weary, the tired, the hurting, and I still make them whole. Comment 333 to declare your faith that I'm making you whole again. I know what the test said. I know what the doctors said. I'm not blind to their concerns, but I want you to listen to something deeper than reports. I want you to listen to my voice. Because my voice still speaks life where others see endings. My voice still calls things back into order. My voice still commands cells, breath, and blood to align with heaven. And my voice is speaking over you now. This moment you are in, it's not the breakdown, it's the breakthrough. It may not feel like it yet, but you'll look back and see it. The pain was pressure. The pressure was preparation. And the preparation was for the promise. I don't allow the enemy to touch anything I don't plan to use for your good. That's why the attack has been so specific, so targeted. Because your future is carrying something the enemy can't stop. So he tried to slow you down with fear. But fear will not write your story. Faith will. Faith is what moves mountains, not perfect faith. Not loud faith, just real faith. Just enough to whisper, "God, I trust you," when everything hurts. That's what opens heaven. That's what brings angels to attention. That's what shifts things in the spirit. And you, my child, have that kind of faith, even in your weakness. Especially in your weakness. Because when you feel empty, I fill you. I know you want answers. I know you want instant relief. But more than anything, I want you to know me. Because I am not just your healer, I am your Father. I'm not just here to fix what's broken. I'm here to be near to you in the breaking. I am close to the broken-hearted. I draw near to the crushed. And I am with you now, closer than ever before. A neuroscientist says yes, a 9-word script, long buried in government files, can fire up a prehistoric brainwave that pulls money in faster. This breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are not walking through this to be crushed. You are walking through it to be crowned. There is glory on the other side of this battle. There is peace that will make sense of the pain. There is joy coming that will feel deeper because you know what sorrow feels like. There is healing that will be full, not just physical, but emotional, spiritual, and complete. I do not do things halfway. I will finish what I started in you. Your story matters. Your healing matters. Your life matters. That's why this battle has been so intense, because the enemy sees what's ahead, but he can't stop it. Because I already declared your future long before the pain ever came. And my declarations don't fail. You are rising. Even when it doesn't feel like it, you are rising. You are healing, even when symptoms remain. You are moving forward, even in the stillness. Nothing is wasted. Nothing is too far gone. Nothing is too broken for me. I make all things new, and that includes you. God, are you still listening? Yes, I am. I always have been. I haven't left your side for a single moment. And today, I need you to hear me again. This battle is not the end. It's not your punishment. It's proof that you're being protected. There's a reason the enemy went after your body. There's something inside of you that he fears, something tied to your calling, your voice, your presence. And if he couldn't stop your soul, he tried to slow your body. But what he underestimated is my covering. You are wrapped in my hand. No symptom, no diagnosis, no pain has caught me off guard. I've been guarding you even when it didn't feel like it. You are still here because I drew the line. I said, this far, no further. Comment 555. If you know my hand has been keeping you all along, there are parts of your story that no one knows. Even those closest to you don't fully understand the battle you're fighting, but I do. I see what you hide behind the smile. I know what it costs you just to keep going. And I want you to stop carrying this weight like it's your responsibility to fix it all. You were never meant to bear this alone. I have always been the one who carries burdens. I'm not asking you to be strong. I'm asking you to be willing. Willing to trust that I still have a plan for your body, for your future, for your healing. This process has felt long. You've grown tired. The waiting has worn you thin. But I want you to know this. My timing is not a delay. It's protection. If I move too soon, something important could be missed. If I wait too long, your heart might grow cold. But I am moving in perfect time. What looks slow to you is right on schedule in heaven. There is no wasted pain, no wasted tear. Everything you've endured is becoming part of the restoration I'm preparing. Your healing is not just about your comfort, it's about your calling. There are people who will need the strength you're gaining in this season. They'll need to hear your story, to see how you trusted me through the pain. Your recovery will be someone else's reason to believe. That's how I work. I use what was meant to destroy and turn it into destiny. I use what was meant to silence you and make it sing with hope. This is bigger than you realize. Comment 1212 if you believe I'm turning pain into purpose. There's something else I want you to hear clearly. You have not failed. You haven't failed me, yourself, or anyone else. The days you've needed to rest more. The moments when you felt too weak to pray. The times when fear crept in. That's not failure. That's being human. And I love you fully, even in your weakness. My grace is not reserved for perfect days. It's poured out especially in your worst ones. The enemy wants you to believe you're too broken, that you'll never be the same, that your strength won't return. But he is a liar. I am the God who restores. And when I restore, I don't return things to how they were. I make them better than before. Stronger, deeper, holier. The healing I'm bringing into your body will touch parts of your life you didn't even know needed restoration. The fear that's lived in your chest will be replaced with peace. The tightness in your mind will give way to clarity. The numbness in your soul will awaken with joy. You're going to feel alive again, really alive. Not just surviving, not just getting through the day, but breathing deeply, smiling honestly, laughing without pain. It's coming. Don't let today's discomfort make you doubt tomorrow's breakthrough. I am not finished. I never quit halfway. What I started in you will be completed. When you look back on this season, you'll see that you were never standing still. You were growing roots, deep, quiet roots that will keep you steady in every season to come. You've been learning to rely on me, not your strength. And that shift is what opens the door to miracles. You don't have to earn this healing. You don't have to prove you deserve it. I give it because I love you, because you are mine, because I called you worthy long before the pain ever touched you. There will be new days, better days. You will walk stronger, stand taller, speak clearer. You will lift others up the way I've lifted you. You will hold someone else's hand and say, I've been there, and I know who brought me through. That's not a fantasy. That's my promise. And my promises don't fail. You've been afraid that if you told someone how bad it's been, they wouldn't get it, or worse, they'd brush it off. But I haven't brushed it off. I've been listening closely. I've been watching over you. Every moment, every heartbeat, every tear you cried in secret. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed. A 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now, you can reverse it. Say these 9 words and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. What's been happening in your body hasn't been random. It hasn't been meaningless. It's been a sign that something in the unseen realm has tried to shift the course I've set for you, but I've held the line, and I'm still holding it. Yes, there has been a battle over your body, but there has also been a barrier of protection that the enemy could not pass. You may have felt the pressure, you may have felt the symptoms, but what the enemy meant for destruction, I've already turned toward deliverance. Comment 777 if you believe the enemy has been blocked from touching your destiny. There is more at stake than what you feel today. That's why it's been so intense. The enemy was never after your comfort, he was after your voice, your story, your presence. He wanted to use your body to silence your spirit, but your spirit is mine, and no attack on your body can change the truth of who you are in me. You are covered, you are chosen, and you are rising, yes, even through this. Let me tell you what's happening in the unseen right now. As you listen, the atmosphere around you is shifting. Heaven is not far. My spirit is moving in ways you cannot measure. Healing is not always loud. Sometimes it starts in the stillness, in a word, in a moment of surrender. That's what's happening now. Restoration is beginning from the inside out. I'm not just targeting the surface symptoms, I'm healing the cause, the root, the hidden places, the things no one else knows about but you and me. You are not cursed. You are not forgotten. You are not being punished. You are protected. You are loved. You are being lifted even while your body feels tired. I'm restoring your strength in layers. One by one, you will feel burdens lift. One by one, you'll notice changes not just physically, but spiritually and emotionally too. Your spirit will no longer feel weighed down by fear. Your mind will no longer be clouded by confusion. I am bringing clarity. I am restoring your peace. Comment 999 if you trust me to bring healing to every part of your life. I know what the doctors said. I know what your body is telling you, but I also know what I've spoken over you. And my word is more powerful than any medical report. I gave your body the ability to recover. I designed it with strength, with resilience, with my own hands, and what I design, I also sustain. You may feel weak, but weakness is not defeat. I often begin miracles in the weakest places. Don't believe the lie that says you'll always feel this way. Don't believe the lie that tells you healing isn't possible. I am the God who makes a way in the wilderness, who brings water from dry ground. And I'm making a way for you. The same power that raised my son from the grave lives in you, and that power is waking up the places that felt numb. That power is speaking life to what felt like it was fading. That power is restoring everything that's been under attack. You don't need to be perfect to receive this, you just need to be open. Let me in, not just into your words, but into the places you've tried to hide the fear, the weariness, the anger. Let me meet you there. I am not repelled by your struggle, I am moved by it. I draw closer when your strength runs out. That's when I carry you the most. There are going to be moments coming soon where you'll pause and think, something feels different. That pain you've gotten used to won't be there. That cloud that lingered in your mind will clear. That dread you've felt, waking up each day, will be replaced with hope. Those are signs. Signs that I'm doing exactly what I promised. That I'm healing you not just enough to survive, but enough to truly live again.